Hello there everyone, my name is Charlie Roberts with Roberts Pest Control. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to our new billing system and how it's going to flow and hopefully help you keep track of your accounts better. Um, it's got a lot of neat features and it's really user friendly. The look and feel of it is just going to take a minute to get used to if you're used to the old system. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started here. After a service is completed, the technician will post the job in the field, and that will hit our office in real time. And within an hour after that service is completed, you will receive an email. That email looks like this. It'll say something to the effect that you have a balance on the account dash Roberts Pest Control, and it's telling you, hey, there's a balance. This is my son's account. So it says you have a balance of $2 on your account. Please log into the customer portal to pay your bill. To retrieve your invoice, which is a big deal with our commercial customers, you'll simply just need to come here and click the pay your bill icon, and it will pull your most recent service. So if you need an invoice for that, you simply, underneath the picture, click there, and it will pull a copy of your invoice, in which you can come up here and file, print, or whatever your browser will allow. Every browser is different. Some of them have print icons already built in. But this is how you get your invoice. And it's a really simple process. The details that it gives you, the most recent service, the completed times, the technician's name, a picture of that technician, which we really kind of like that option. It kind of gives you a face with the name. If you're not familiar with that particular technician, you'll kind of have a face with the name, and it keeps track of all of this. It'll give you your current balance, the total jobs that were done at your home. Some customers have multiple services that are completed at their home, and any service notes that the technician would like to share with you. You can view a service notification, which I won't do at this point because you have to go through here and disable your pop-up blocker, and I am on Safari and not so familiar with how to do that on Safari. You have social media icons, which you can recommend and share us with friends, family, any of those folks. We certainly encourage you to do so. Any feedback you'd like to leave for the technician, you can rate him on each service if you like. Your property details are going to be right down here, and the service plans that are associated with your property are also going to be here. Okay, so that's your summary page. You'll have a history tab, and when we click the history tab, it again gives you your responsible balance, your service plans, and your service history. This is kind of nice because you'll be able to actually go back and look at past services and get those invoices, get those service notifications, know what products were used, and if we have any scanned equipment that's there, or if there's any documents that the technicians have left for us. And you can individually give a technician a rating just simply by clicking there. And I won't save this, but you can submit a review and say, hey, Charlie's a nice guy. You know, kind of thing. I can go to another service. You know, this is our 10-1 service, which was done by Matt. And we can view the invoice for that simply by clicking. And here is the individual invoice for that. Service notes. Matt put a garbled little service note here when he went through and did this. Any products that he used, what the active ingredients were, the EPA registration number, which this is kind of a nice feature. You can go to that individual product and now be able to pull the SDS sheet on that particular product. That is a work in progress. Not all of our chemicals are having that right now, but we are slowly going through there and doing that. It's going to tell you how much he used. It's going to tell you the method in which he used it and where he put it. So if he used dust, he used it in a wall void, and this was his target. He was looking for general pests and house ants. Again, equipment scan, these are things that we're going to get into much later into the year, where we barcode and scan equipment, which will help to have some verification as to like your termite stations, things like that. That's where this is all going to go. Any documents that the technician would like to leave you, if you know, you want a mosquito fog and you'd like a proposal for that, they can leave you a proposal for that in this individual service. And again, you can review this technician. Pretty simple stuff. That's your history. If you go into your billing, Your billing, again, looks kind of similar. These are all your, and let me blow this up real quick. All your invoice numbers are right here. If you have more than 10 entries, you can switch it to 100 entries. You can search by an invoice number. So we'll look at 5665, and it's narrowed it down to that particular invoice. Keeps your credit card payment information on file. However, you are in control of that at all times. This is one of the features that we love about this, is that this is hosted, the credit card information itself is hosted by a third-party secure party. Basically, they have so much security that surrounds this that it's not even funny. We like it because you are in control. So if you want to turn on automatic payments, you can turn on automatic payments. If you don't want automatic payments, you can turn that off. It automatically will default as a no unless you turn it on. The other thing that I like about this, and I'm going to skip back around a little bit and see if I can find it, is the account tab. In the account tab, you can basically change your phone number, change your email address. So if you want your significant other to get the notifications, you can change that around. If you want to change your password, this is where you do that. You're also going to have your documents and images for your account here. You can mess with your reminder preferences. So if you want to be reminded through SMS, which is text messaging, then you can just toggle this on or off. If you want a voice reminder, you can toggle that on or off, and it'll hit you with a pre-recorded message that basically says, hey, here's what's going on. We're coming back out. What mind you, or an email reminder. Most people are doing the text and the email reminders just because there's a lot of junk that goes around as far as the pre-recorded calls. Text is really a nice way to get that. It's short, sweet. It's Roberts Pest Control. We're coming on such and such date. Please leave your gates unlocked. Put your dogs away. Things like that. And you can just save that information in here, and it will automatically update our system. This ties in with our system, and it will update our system and basically tell us what you prefer, which is what we love about this to begin with, is that it's just so user friendly for the end user. The customer that's using this has all of the power in this. Again, your property details are here. Email address, if you don't have one on file, I highly suggest that you do. We do not market or sell that information. It is strictly for our internal purposes so that we can communicate with you. You can, of course, log out here, and there's all kinds of little links through here. If you need to get back to the first page, just simply click Summary. That will take you back. And that's pretty much the basics. It's a pretty simple, user-friendly solution for our customers, which is what we like. It's not overly complicated. And if you go to the billing and the history and you're looking for something, everything is right there. If anybody has a chance to play with this, feel free to do so. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at 636-243-0900 or email us at office@robertspest.com. We'd be happy to help you with this. It is a very, very simple process, and we think by simplifying this for our customers, it'll make a great situation for everybody. Again, my name is Charlie Roberts, and I thank you for watching. If there's ever anything that I can do for you, please feel free to reach out to me at 636-243-0900, or you can email me directly at charlesroberts@robertspest.com. Thank you.